What's up guys, my name is Aram. Today we are doing the rear diff breather mod on my 3rd gen 4runner. So as you probably know, the diff breather on these 4runners was very low. Hey Goose, this is Goose by the way. So I'll actually show. The diff breather is right there. It's this little thing. So as you can see, it's right on the diff, it's very low. So if you drive into any deep water or anything, over time, water can get into your diff, mix with the oil, and that's not good. Basically, we're just going to be extending it, and it's just going to be sitting up higher somewhere, so water can get into it. So let's get started. All right, so as far as parts, literally all you need is this. This is the new diff breather. That's it's a Dorman. I'll link everything in the description below. And then this here, I think it's called the Union fitting. I believe this one's from Amazon, but I'm not sure. I'll double check, but I'll link it in the description. This is basically going to go into the diff, right where the stock breather is now. And then you need some hose and of course a cigar. So when you're done the job, you can enjoy a nice cigar. So I forgot to mention, I also got these hose clamps. This is kind of optional. I've seen people do it without these. The proper size should actually be 5/16, and that's a nice snug fit, but this is a 3/8. I had it from a previous job, so I'm just going to use this, and I'm definitely going to need the hose clamps because it's a little bit wider, but that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so first things first, here's the diff breather again. It is a 14 mil. Okay, so you grab your 14 mil and you can just take that right off. All right, so as you can see, the OEM one and this one, it's got like the same type of head. Once you got that out, this is the next piece. You grab this and you just thread it into that hole there. All right, so this one's actually a number 12 or 12 mil. So we just snug it up. It's pretty good there. All right, so that's what it should look like. You can still see a little bit of thread. You don't want to over tighten it. And the next step, we're just going to grab that 3/8 fuel line and we're going to attach it to that. All right, so I've got my hose clamp on the fuel line. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide it on like so. And that is what it should look like. All right, so next step is to decide where you want the breather to be. So the common thing that people do is they put it into their gas filler cap. So right, basically you'll just like open that up and up here somewhere, like in the rubber, poke a little hole and that's where it sticks out. So to do that, you actually need to take this cover off right here. All right, so it's got these typical clips holding it in place, so I'm probably just gonna have to break these off and then we can see what's back there. All right, much to my surprise, I was able to actually take it off and I didn't break a single clip. That's what they look like. So you can see it's got that little button that you have to press on both sides, and I was able to actually do that from behind, and yeah, that's what it looks like. It's covered in mud, but anyway, I got it off. So now you can see that's my filler cap or filler whatever right there. So that fuel line is going to go from the diff up through here, and we're going to just probably zip tie it to here or here, and it's going to go right out there, out to the fill cap. So it starts right there, goes straight up. You can kind of see it right there, and through there into the filler cap. So I've gone ahead and cut the line to size, the fuel line. I got my breather here with my hose clamp. So you can barely see it, but I made a little hole there. So I'm just gonna try to get this and push it through from the back. All right, so we're all done. I managed to get it through, so you can see right there. It was a bit of a pain getting it through, but I got it. So now, just gonna grab a couple zip ties, and this is our line right here, and I'm just gonna Put a couple zip ties to secure it, and that's it. And then we can put that cover back on as well. All right, guys, so there it is. I put the cover back on with the same clips that I didn't break. And there's the final product. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.